the atmosphere. Like you walking down the strip, and like you could feel like the ghost and the presence of all the fun times that people had. You see the beads hanging off the light post, and I'm talking about this is during the day. Like you could be down there at 12 o'clock, it's still turned up, cold, still turned up. Like, and it's so fun out there, man. You know, so I would advise everybody to get there. Florida is always nice. Miami, nothing like Miami. That's to the north. You know, Vegas is to the north when you do the stuff like that. But when you go outside of those things, I went to the Grand Canyon too.
Yeah,
the Grand Canyon.
So with all this traveling, where you feel like you get your most support from?
Philly. You know, it's tough love. You know, like, you know, I recognize that early on. Like, you know, Philly is always going to be my biggest support. You know, and you got to recognize what that support look like. You know, like somebody saying they may not really like what you're doing, but as long as you giving me some type of feedback, that's all I need. That's fuel for me to keep going. And then before you know it, you done told about 30 people that you don't like what I'm doing, but they checking me out, or they checking out the movement, and they understand it, because for all those no's that you get, it's a yes right behind there, some in some way, in some shape or form, you know. So my city that I was raised, you know, and then outside of that, I get a lot of love in college, and in India as well. India is a big supporter of us right now.
Damn,
So what events you got coming up?
Oh, Philly Fashion Week, boy. Philly Fashion Week.
You got male and female models?
Yeah, I got the women.
gotta get some dudes, man. Get some short niggas in this song, man. Show love to the short niggas. Always the tall niggas that's taking up all the fucking slots.
Yeah, we go work on the shirt.
Cause every dark, I don't see enough dark skinned brothers modeling for. I need a model, dog. I need to bring the dark skin into this shit, dog.
Hold on, time out. You don't even like looking at yourself.
I don't gotta look at myself to model. Shit, take the picture. It's cool. You like it? I like it.
Never gotta see that again.
Real rap. I do that with my movies. I don't watch myself.
No.
I don't watch nothing. I can't take any movie I done.
I know.
I can show you my joint, like my work I did. I won't watch it with you.
I know. I tried showing you our video that we did before, from the first week, and he didn't want to watch it. But by the way, everybody, if you want to see us live right now, go onto YouTube and type in the Lunch Break Live Bernard Buie. We're streaming live, and you can see him.
Shout out to Ed,
YouTube right
Shout out
now.
to Green
I'm pointing like a thorn out here.
So let us know.
Hold on.
Oh, we're not even seeing you. To be honest, it's just on our guest right now.
Oh,
so.
yeah, that shit is wrong.
All right, hold on.
She got the unicorn thing going on.
That shit is not on fleek.
Wait. The bottom of your feet is
Yo.
But you know, I appreciate y'all, man. You know, us as individuals out here striving for success. You know, we all start from somewhere, and if you don't start, you ain't never going anywhere. You're going to end where you started from, and end where you're trying to do. You see that every day. You know, it's people out here 25 years old that's homeless. Like, how? Like you gotta drive. Like, you gotta get out here and want it as bad as you want to breathe. Like, what you want to do? Like, how you want to support somebody and you out here struggling, or you out here?
That's why I need to get your boxes so they won't have to worry about supporting no motherfucking kids.
That's right. SOS, man.
Hell yeah.
That's a source of safety. The last piece of clothing that you took on.
I was just trying to guess that joint, yo. I've been trying to get this shit the longest, dog.
Source of safety.
All right, cool. Yeah. I'm thinking shit don't even make sense. I'm like sex over sex. I'm like, damn, I don't even think they'll put some shit like that on there. Like,
wait, hold on, time out. This might be moving too fast, but like maybe once you get that up and going, are you going to be cool?
Yeah. So right now, what I'm in the process, like on my off time, is finding out how to get patents. Like, you know, this is lady on Shark Tank, man. This lady that QVC, she own about 500 patents for all types. You won't believe. So that's where my mind be at. Like, I'm trying to put a patent on everything. You know, even if it ain't my idea, it's somebody that's close to me and they feel like they can entrust in me with their concept. I'm trying to go after patents for them. You know, so that bra them panties, that G-string, them thermals, that sock.
So I got questions. All the SOS, they're all going to have the condoms with it. So when you do make it for the chicks, they're going to have like the female condoms.
That's going to be the dental dams.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Look, look. It's this young lady I'm working with right now. She like, yo, we need some briefs with a dildo pocket. I'm like, what? She like, yeah. I'm like, all right, let's do it. Like, whatever.
That's real shit.
Let's go. So, ain't no telling. There ain't no telling where this concept could go. I always like to share the concept how I really got started. I used to look at a cup. You think of a cup. If you name 5 ways that a cup is used.
Drinking, transporting, like you can put your weed in there.
Okay. What else?
Said drinking already.
Mm-hmm. That's 2.
Some people use it as a hat.
Okay, that's 3.
You make like little mask and shit.
All right, that's 4.
You could scope stuff in the cup.
5, right? A cup started from just a drinking utensil, like just to put a liquid in it and drink from it. Then you just name 4 other ways outside of the original way that it was used for. So imagine if you come up with a concept and before you know it, your original idea is turned into 100 different ways that it could be used. Like that's what power looks like. That's what expanding your knowledge beyond you, because your consumers will tell you what they want to use your product for. I was in Dobbins on Tuesday. I think I was in Dobbins on Monday. I was at Dobbins. The little girl was like, "Yeah, I want your boxing brief so I can put my homework in it." Huh? Like, yeah, I like to fold up my homework and I don't like carrying book bags, so I'm gonna use your pocket to put my homework in.
Right then.
All right, like that's what it looks like. And I gave her after that example, I told her, listen, you just told me something I would have never thought of. But that's what that cup looked like. So always remember that. Like if you got an idea, think about it as a cup. Like what your original idea is, and then ask other people, well, what else would you use this for? And you can throw the craziest things out, like you said. You try and come up with what SOS meant. Like sex. All right, well let's make a T-shirt. Sex over sex. Like shit.
We make T-shirts here too. Yes,
yeah. All right. Yeah. so that's my skill.
Man, that's hot. I'm definitely gonna need to get them boxes though.
Yeah, you are.
It's like, I'm gonna wrap it up, y'all. I was like, no, man, safe sex is great sex. Better wear latex. If you don't want that latex, I think. Remember that John Wayne? That's real shit, though, man. I just want to support that shit, dog. Cause I know a lot of dirty boys, man.
Yo.
Like, real rap. They be like, man, fuck it, dog. Like, if it fall off, like, fuck it. Like, I saw that shit back on. Niggas really be not caring. And that's like, this shit right here can save lives.
Yeah.
I don't know. These people not. These people know.
All right. So, anyways, we're gonna get into some music.
Sure.
This is How Long.
I don't know.
But wait, I'm going back to the dildo part. A dildo conversation with Miss. That shit too big.
Fuck no.